Good morning. I'm Rhonda Jimenez, a parent of an MCPS student. Let's take a journey into the head of a 17-year-old. So just move over the cheese doodles and the Among Us games. You left your childhood home in Florida to journey to the unknown in Europe. You made friends, learned a new language, and even got a different worldview. But now your parents are telling you you're moving back to the States, this time to Maryland. They tell you they chose Maryland not for the job, but for the outstanding school system, just like the private IB you're in now. Next thing, you're on a plane heading for your next adventure, but that adventure never started. You would never meet any of your teachers. You would never use the cool computer lab you saw online. You would never participate in any sports. You would never set foot on any campus ever. You wonder who's going to write my college recommendations? Those teachers haven't even met me. Will I even get into college? And why do my friends get to go to school, but I don't? Let's switch to what's inside mom's head. I'm worrying about a boy who doesn't have one friend, who doesn't leave the blue glow of his laptop, who's pale, sullen, lethargic, not really interested in virtual athletics, which is more Zoom. He joined 4 virtual clubs hoping to meet a friend, but he just stares at a grid of black squares on the screen. He slowly stopped attending clubs along with everything else. I'm worried. What kills me is the inequity. All of his friends back in the Netherlands have been in school since the spring. His Florida friends since August, and all of the private schools here in Montgomery County across the street from my school, they're in session. But I'm not here for my child. I'm speaking for the kids who've become depressed and isolated. I'm speaking for all the juniors and seniors with SATs having to compete against kids that are in person, the moms who had to quit their jobs to become unpaid tutors, for the special needs children that are noticeably regressing. I'm speaking for the majority who've said they want their kids back. Now let's pivot into what's in your heads. Do you begin reopening like 44 other states have and the rest of the world? You know it's safe to reopen. You've heard from Dr. Fauci, Redfield echoing this with data. You've heard from Governor Hogan and the Secretary Salmon saying, bring the students back where possible. Some want to say virtual, that's understandable, but their choice should not infringe on everyone else's. So who do you follow, the experts or the media? Science or speculation? What other districts who have opened successfully are doing, or what the union tells you to do? I close with, what is your job as a board? Who do you really serve? The teachers? The unions? The parents? You serve our children, and they need you. Please open our schools.